What's going on? It's my life in the shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. I brought you guys the homicide of 17-year-old Jordan Dixon of University Park. He was buying some shoes on 119th block of South State Street in West Pullman, January 22nd, which was a Sunday. They do have a suspect in custody. The person they had in custody, name is Tony Mason III, only 18 years old. In this article, I'm going to show you guys that this saying dude lived a half a block away, and all of this over $240 in cash. Help it make sense. I'm going to also bring you guys, he's charged with 4 counts of felony attempted murder. They did everything right, which was bring friends with them. It's 5 of them. 5 of them. Dude is charged with first degree murder, 4 counts of attempted murder, robbery armed with a firearm, and aggravated UUW of a vehicle, something like that. However, make no mistake, he will never see the day of light again. Alright? Check this story out. It's going to say, Chicago man who allegedly agreed to sell a pair of designer sneakers through an online marketplace allegedly just opened fire full of unarmed teens. They plan to meet up in West Pullman, killing and wounding one and killing one. Tony Mason III, 18, was held without bond, charged with numerous felonies. Felony robbery. According to the Cook County's prosecutor's office, Dixon was in the back passenger seat of around 2 p.m. Sunday with 4 other friends. So Jordan Dixon was in the back passenger seat, one of whom arranged to buy a pair of shoes. And in this, they're going to say the driver was driving his mother's car, his mother's Jeep. They're saying Tony Mason III allegedly asked the person to meet up on 11942 State Street, about a half a block away from his crib. It don't get no weirder than that. Help that make sense. The victim drove his mother's Jeep, along with 3 other. The victim and dude drove with 3 other friends of one 17 and 19 years old. All was unarmed. Monica's vehicle threw offer up, and when the group arrived, Mason approached the passenger side of the Jeep carrying the shoes in a bag. Tony Mason displayed the shoes and then reached aside to collect the $240 in cash. But instead of handing them the shoes, dude pulled out a gun and just opened fire, hitting a 19-year-old man in the front passenger seat and striking Jordan Dixon, who was in the back passenger seat, in the torso. They were both taken to Roseland Hospital, where Jordan unfortunately did pass. They're saying on Tuesday, Mason was arrested getting into his aunt's car. He allegedly had another 9mm on him, but not the same from the crime scene. During the arrest, police also alleged recovered the same shoes dude was supposed to sell them. You can't make this up. You got another 9mm on you, and you're getting into your auntie's car. Alright, let me take y'all to the block where this happened at. This is the block where it happened at here. Now, in that article it said they have him walking. In the article it say they have video of him walking. Check this out. Right here, they say that they had him walking at the bottom. The bottom paragraph says Mason's path to and from the vehicle before and after the shooting was captured on surveillance video, and the 4 surviving victims identified him in a photo lineup. And that's why in my videos I always point out most of these homicides are on surveillance video. Yep, because that's every corner you're going to see a pod cam. However, most of the homicides are not solved. And they're saying, oh, we know nothing. We don't have any evidence. That's why I keep telling people, get a Ring doorbell. In these communities, it needs to be mandated Ring doorbell. Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot even offered. So they met dude right down here. It was right here. Like right here. Like right there. They met him like right there. Yep, like right here. They met dude. And they're saying he lives about a half a block away. He didn't feel like running far. So, you know what? A lot of youngsters, man, they feel like, hey, I don't want to feel like a punk. My friends gonna know I wanted to meet up at a police station. You know, I don't want to look like a punk. Let's just, okay, cool, let's meet somewhere. Let me tell y'all something, man, it ain't worth it. Buying anything online, man, you don't know what's what. Man, all types of people plotting all types of robberies. And my thing is this, yo, you produced a gun, man. Just take your $240, but wow, you could beg for change on the street. That's why I got more respect for some of these immigrants that walk over here. I'm watching, this is what I'm watching right now. I'm watching the mayor's race going on in Chicago right now. They had about 3 debates. All 9 candidates stood up there and addressed violence, public safety, policing, Cook County taxes. They addressed all that. And I feel none of them had the solution to the violence in our communities. Most of them said they all pro-police and they want more detectives. We're lacking a lot of detectives. That's cool. I'm watching this very closely. But honestly, some of these neighborhoods, it needs to be mandatory ring doorbell at inspection time. When you buy a house, they need to go in there, inspect it, and mandate a ring doorbell, honestly. And when some crime happened in that community, pull all them cameras up. Because with 80-90% of the people getting away with it, I mean, you're just going to get 10 times more of it. I mean, when people see their partners, friends, and when they get away with one, they're going to do it again. And it's addictive. They're going to get away with it 3 and 4 or 5 times until they grow out of it. But however, if you let it go, it's going to get gone. So I want to bring you guys on what they're saying. However, I already know, obviously, they don't have a clue. I'm going to watch the debates, but I can tell you right now, I'm sure they don't have a debate. Lloyd Lightfoot's way of, a lot of them, they was talking about group economics, invested in some of these communities. But at the end of the day, these communities have to step up and help themselves. You cannot help a community that's not willing to step up and help themselves until you get up and help yourself. It ain't going to get done. It ain't going to get done. Why ain't everybody out here pushing ring doorbell cameras? They had $70. The ring doorbell 1 is probably $20. They up to the ring doorbell 3 and 4 right now. Just get you a 1, get you a 2, get you a refurbished one, get you a used one. But until the community is willing to address this, it ain't getting done. We cannot vote our way out this like we think we can do. But even once and then here you see the way we vote, but understand what your politicians are doing. Bless Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot's heart. She think that we could just take money and just give it. Give it. Oh, you're poor? I'ma just give you money. That should help you, right? Wrong, Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot, because kids covet what they see. When they see a parent or lack thereof in the household not working hard, guess what they do? They don't want to work hard, Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot. So now they don't want to work hard. Now they want it easy. So instead of working a minimum wage job, guess what they do? They want it easy. So they don't want to work. Immigrants come over here, they put their foot to the floor. Within 365 days, 1 year, they're financially free. Facts! You'll never see one begging out or on the street or on the liquor store. They out working. They working. The only people that can't get it together are the people you giving the handouts to, Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot. In a sense. Not all of them. A lot of them. Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot just want to, hey, make a mistake. Oh, great, give it to you. And kids see that. So now instead of working a minimum wage job, they like, you know what? I'm not about to do that. You know how much I got to work 7 days a week? I never saw anybody work that hard. I'm not about to work 6 days a week in a minimum wage job. I want it easy. So now I'm going to go get me, I'm going to invest $200 for a gun, and I'm going to just go stick somebody up for it. I'm going to just go carjack somebody for it. And that's what you get. When you come back to human nature, that's exactly what you get. It's no surprise that that's what you're getting from a lot of these communities that get that. It ain't rocket science. It really ain't. Anyway, this is my motto here.
How long are you going to cry and blame your oppressor before you get up off your knees and do what you goddamn...
Yes, how long are you going to cry and blame your oppressor before you get up off your knees and do it yourself? Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace, peace.
Pussy on fire, ooh, down to the wire. My life in the shy, ooh, it's my life in the shy.